Are you incredibly capable but constantly struggling with pure, crushing laziness? Your brain is a high-performance engine running on the wrong fuel. As a farmer and engineer, I know how systems require proper inputs. You do not lack willpower. You strictly lack the right nutrients. The ultimate psychological cheat code for smart, lazy people is simple. You need to start eating a lot more high-quality raw nuts. Let us explore the deep food psychology behind this natural phenomenon. Laziness is often just your brain protecting itself from energy crashes. When you eat cheap carbohydrates, your blood sugar spikes and plummets. This creates a biological demand to do absolutely nothing but rest. Capable minds require sustained, slow-burning fuel to execute complex daily tasks. Nuts provide the perfect matrix of healthy fats, protein, and fiber. Think of them as premium diesel for your heavy mental machinery. Psychologically, we crave crunchy textures when we feel stressed or bored. Instead of destructive potato chips, nuts satisfy that primal chewing urge. Let us look at walnuts, nature's brilliant masterpiece of biological engineering. They literally look like tiny brains, and this is no coincidence. Walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for cognitive function. If you procrastinate constantly, your brain might be starving for omega-3. Feeding it walnuts repairs neural connections, reducing that heavy mental friction. Next, we have almonds, the ultimate catalyst for dopamine and motivation. They contain phenylalanine, an amino acid that produces essential neurotransmitters quickly. Dopamine is the exact chemical responsible for drive, focus, and action. Lazy people often just have a depleted, broken dopamine reward system. Almonds help rebuild that system naturally without the crash of caffeine. Have you ever noticed how farming requires patience and steady energy? Your daily workflow requires the exact same psychological and physical pacing. This brings us to pistachios, the psychological regulators of mindful eating. Shelling them forces your brain to slow down and remain present. This mechanical action interrupts the anxiety loops that often cause procrastination. You cannot mindlessly binge pistachios the way you binge sweet candies. It builds a barrier, teaching your brain healthy effort and reward. As an engineer, I view the human body as a bioreactor. You cannot expect high output if you input cheap, low-grade materials. Nuts are incredibly dense. A small handful contains immense potential energy. But how do we overcome the lazy habit of poor snacking? The psychology of change requires us to eliminate friction for success. Do not hide your nuts in the dark corners of pantries. Keep a premium glass jar of mixed nuts right on your desk. Visual cues are the most powerful triggers for human behavioral changes. When your capable but lazy brain wants a quick dopamine hit, your eyes will immediately spot the jar, intercepting the bad habit. Let us discuss macadamia nuts, the absolute kings of healthy fats. They are almost entirely composed of brain-boosting, clean-burning, monounsaturated fatty acids. They suppress hunger hormones effectively, killing distractions caused by empty stomachs. Farming teaches us that roots need deep, consistent watering, not floods. Macadamia nuts release energy slowly, giving you hours of deep focus. Lazy people hate starting tasks because the initial friction feels insurmountable. Eating nuts 30 minutes before working primes your biological engine perfectly. It sends a signal of abundance and safety to your nervous system. When your body feels safe and fueled, anxiety and laziness evaporate. You suddenly find it incredibly easy to just start the work. What about peanuts? While technically legumes, they offer massive psychological benefits. Peanuts are rich in niacin, which protects against cognitive decline daily. They are inexpensive, accessible, and an incredible tool for capable minds. However, you must avoid roasted nuts covered in heavy industrial seed oils. Those oils cause severe brain inflammation, creating brain fog and lethargy. Always choose raw or dry roasted options to maximize the psychological benefits. In agriculture, adding the wrong fertilizer destroys the entire crop yield. Your brain is the exact same. Purity of fuel dictates performance. Let us build a simple daily system to destroy your laziness. First, buy a mixture of walnuts, almonds, and pistachios in bulk. Second, place a small portion exactly where you work every day. Third, replace your morning carbohydrate snack with this dense, powerful fuel. Within just 3 days, you will notice a massive psychological shift. That heavy, dragging feeling of laziness will begin to completely vanish. Your capable mind will finally have the raw energy it demands. Engineering teaches us that efficiency is doing more with less effort. Nuts are the ultimate biological efficiency hack for smart, capable people. Stop fighting your natural laziness with sheer exhausting, painful willpower alone. Willpower is a finite resource that depletes quickly throughout the day. Proper nutrition is an infinite well of deep, sustainable biological motivation. Treat your body like a high-yield farm, carefully managing the soil. When the soil is rich, the crops grow effortlessly and abundantly. When your brain is fed, brilliant ideas execute themselves almost automatically. Remember, true capability is useless if you lack the biological battery. You owe it to your own potential to fuel yourself correctly. Buy some raw nuts today and place them on your desk. Watch as your natural laziness transforms into sharp, relentless, focused action. This is the intersection of agriculture, engineering, and deep human psychology. Stop making excuses about your lack of motivation and discipline today. Fix the fuel source, and the magnificent engine engine will run flawlessly, stay capable, conquer your laziness, and respect the incredible human machine. Subscribe for more deep dives into the mechanics of human potential.